What's going on, guys? So today I'm walking with my uncle today, and I just decided to go by a graveyard. I don't know why. We're just walking, we're bored, and we just decided to go by a graveyard. And it's still daytime. It's like 5:41 in the afternoon, but we're just seeing if we catch some ghosts. I doubt we're going to catch some ghosts, but maybe I'll catch something on camera. My uncle's right behind me, far behind me. But let's just see, like, if there's any spirits or ghosts out here, can you make a sound or let us know that you're here? See, what was that? That was like a groan. I'm not even kidding. I don't know if that caught on camera, but there's an old football here. That's probably just a car, though. We've been walking for hours at this point. We walked all the way out to the city from a neighborhood all the way out to the Guyton city. This is my old elementary school from there. I used to look through this fence all the time in the graveyard for some reason. There was one day I was in 4th grade or something, and this one kid told me that there's somebody that always waits down there at the woods and waits for kids to go by, and he snatches them up. Like, what kid is going to go by there and get snatched up? Who walks by there? And they're like, oh yeah, we're in a lockdown right now. The police is watching. I'm like, yeah, okay. But we're going to see if we catch anything. I hear a car with a loud, whatever it's called. These are old graves. This grave right here from 1932 to 1934, and it is that clean. Dang. 1929 to 2019. Rest in peace, guys. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. 2 hunters. 1900 to 1995. She lived. She was 95 years old. 1898 to 1964. Dang, these people are old, and these are clean graves. Now, we haven't even entered the part where the woods are at, where they were talking about a snatching thing. We're going to see if it's real. I don't know if it's still going on. It's probably not, because that's been like, let's see, if it was in 4th grade or 5th grade. I'm in 9th grade now, so it would have been like 8th, 7th, 6th, 5th. 4 years ago, 5 years ago for that. I'm not going to show this person's face, but she is very young, I could tell. 1968 to 2006. Rest in peace. I'm not going to show her face. I don't want to be that disrespectful. I hope I'm not being disrespectful, period, by just looking through. But me and my uncle just decided to go over here. We were on the walk where our house is all the way down there, my mom's house at least. You having fun? He said he having fun. He don't want to be on camera, do you? You don't care? I might put you on camera. Your ugly self. No, I'm just kidding. Whew. 1953 to 2000. Rest in peace, guys. Rest in peace. These are the old graves. 1865, November 5th, 1865 to December 1st, 1950. So the day before December 1st, she's like, she didn't even know she was gonna die. And then the next day she just dies. Now this is an old grave, probably. I'm not sure. There's probably a funeral going over there, down there. If there's a tent, there's still a funeral going down, right? It's not going on. I know that. Ain't no cars, unless they haven't took it down yet. Is this like an old well? If it is, this padded up with dirt and stuff. We went to this caboose, part of a train that's here in Guyton, Georgia. It's an old city, haunted city, and we went to this caboose, and I got on it right in front of the police. I guess they don't care that we get on it, and doors are locked. Of course, I couldn't get in, but I could turn the wheel. My uncle's back there. He's smoking a cigarette. He's like, nah, stay. I don't even know how I'm not scared by going back here by myself. Like, he is all the way back there. Look at that. He's all the way back there. I don't have to be scared. I guess it's nighttime. I feel like if it was nighttime, I still wouldn't be scared. But we're getting down to the point where they're talking about somebody getting snatched up all the way down there. Let's see, zoom in. I can't really see because of the sun. I can't see the screen, but I'm pretty sure I'm on the right point over there. He's all the way back there. He's there. Focus, camera, focus. Why does this look like it's zoomed in? It is. That's why it is. He's all the way back there. He's holding all my stuff. I brought my football with me, stuff like that. I got my stuff. I have nothing yet. I thought I heard a groan or something. I don't even know if this graveyard is haunted. I'm gonna look it up later, probably. Newsome. Rest in peace. Just walk through a graveyard. I mean, I see people do it all the time on YouTube, haunt places, and they show their graves on video, but I'm not showing a lot of graves on video. If it catches on video, I don't mean to. See, back there is where see that fence over there? You see that playground? See, this is where I went to elementary school at, and I would always look through the fence. I'm like, look at these graves. I'm like, huh. This graveyard's old. This is Guyton, Georgia. Old place. He's all the way back there. Look at this. All the way back there. I don't know if I should walk close to there. What is this? That better not be what I think it is. What is that? What is this? Is this disrespectful to pick this up? But I want to know what this is. This looks old. It looks like pickles, kind of. I'm not sure. I'll put it back down. See how old this is? It's been there. It's been collecting dirt and dust. Uncle Johnson, when you come over here, tell me what that is. Is that a mirror? That ain't a mirror. That's just a little grave. Oh, shoot. Don't want to be walking on people. Let's not do that. I need to watch where I'm going. Avery. Rest in peace, Avery. There's a little A, too, next to it. Another Avery. I wonder if there's a whole Avery family over here. Morgan, Dutton, Barr, Todd, Tuttle, Farmer. Why am I naming all these people? Rest in peace. There's a tent over there. I don't even know if there's people over there. What are you going to do if you're here at night? You're in the graveyard at night, all right? Just think of this. You're at a graveyard at night. And all of a sudden, you hear this. You just hear a chainsaw start up and it starts getting closer to you. I'm dipping. No, I'm pulling out the Glock. Bow, bow, bow. Pulling out the Glock 19. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you gonna catch me over here doing all that, seeing all that. Nah, I'm good. That reminds me of something. My friend, I'm not gonna say her name, but my friend said that she did this, like, she's like adult, but she said she did this before. When she was little. I need to show more of the graves. Maybe I'll catch a ghost or something. I doubt it. I always wanted to see what these trailers are back here. Little neighborhood. I wonder if that one's abandoned. It looks abandoned. My friend said she saw. She went back in these wooded area where there's a person murdered her family with a chainsaw. And her friends told her to go up to the mirror in that house and say, "Chainsaw Man" 3 times. And she actually did it. And this is what happened. Now, this is all the way in Sylvania. This ain't far from here. It's like, if you live in Georgia, Guyton, you know where probably Sylvania is, right next to Springfield. But she said she said it 3 times in the mirror, and all of a sudden they heard a chainsaw start up in the distance in the woods, and they started running. They started running. And I just thought of it. I'm like, is that place there now? She said, no, it's been gone probably. I'm like, I was going to go to that place and do that. Because y'all know I'm probably dumb enough to do that. You are not. If I'm dumb enough to walk in the graveyard all the way back in the graveyard, at this time, I'm probably... Bro, why? Come on now. Uncle Justin's actually catching up to me. Is that right? He didn't see a whole burial. Let me set this back up for them. Should I set this back up? Should I set that back up for them? Respectful?
Well, did you knock it down?
No, I didn't knock it down, but... Here, hold the camera. Make sure not to... Alright. Make sure not to... Alright, I'm trying not to step on the grave. Let's not step on the grave. Oh, all these flowers flew down. Here you go.
This is what happened.
Yeah. I think that's respectful to put it back up there, right?
Yeah.
Now, did you see that jar back there?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
There's like a jar back there. It looks like pickles or something. It's so old that the darn label's off, scratched off, and there's like dirt collected under it, a lot of it. Cowboys fan. I'm a Falcons fan. Atlanta Falcons all day long. See, this is the far point where I never got to see. Carlson and Riggs. Here's a God verse. If tears could build a stairway and memories a lane, I'd walk up to heaven and bring you home again. And then here's the God verse. 1 Corinthians, I can't read that. 13:13. And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. That's true. That's true, ain't it? How many children does Polk have? It's a lot of children. I said children. Bulldogs, man. Is this disrespectful to show the graves?
Too far.
Show the graves on cam. Baseball. I think there's a Bulldogs cap. That looks like a Bulldogs cap. Bulldogs hat. This video is uncut. I don't really edit my videos much. Let's go back there. There's like spread it around. I'm stuttering for some reason. Spread it around. There's these seats you can sit on. I don't know why somebody want to sit there. Maybe somebody just comes here at night or just randomly walks in the graveyard. I'm gonna just sit down here for a minute. It's peaceful. Stuff like that. I'm thinking about getting into the back of these wooded areas. Are you doing it with me? We're gonna go back here in the wooded areas after we continue the graveyard. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna see what we can find. I always wanted to go back there. Rest in peace. Oh, is that Patrick and SpongeBob? Ain't no way. That's a gnome. So no, that's Mickey Mouse. Let me set back up for you. This is so old. This is old. How old is this grave? I'm not going to show it. 1956, June 1956 to July 8, 2012. I'm not going to show all these graves. I'm not trying to walk them either. I'm trying not to. I'm setting these up, though. I am setting these up. They need to be set up. I'm trying not to walk on this one. Set it up. Trying to be respectful to these people. They need to stop knocking it over. Picture of somebody dead. Oh, I just got lightheaded. Come on, Uncle Justin. Unless you want to wait for me. Oh, this was a kid. You could tell this was a kid. Poor. Let me read this one. I don't want to step on a grave. Rip Dylan Henry, 7:10:6 to 6:28:9. Man was alive for 3 years and died. Poor kid. Rest in peace, Dylan. Don't walk on this grave. Walk behind him. And we'll go. Hey, wait for me. Wait for me. You just stay right there. I'll be right back. I'm gonna just continue this, and I'm gonna start a new video about us going into the woods. I don't know why. I need to start making YouTube videos, so this is like something. Why is there a whole broom and mop bucket thingy back here? Come on now. Christmas ornaments. I don't know what I'm hearing back there. I heard walking. Oh, they just buried these people. I swear if a zombie pops up, what if you just see a hand? Just pop up out of the grave. I'm not content. Oh, I thought I saw somebody down there. I'm not sure. They disappeared as soon as I looked over there though. My eyes might be playing tricks on me. So let me continue on the path. Stop walking behind these graves. Well, as a matter of fact, I'm going to end this video, and I'm going to start a new one. And as we're going back, we're going to go finish these graves. So, I'll see y'all in the wooded area video.